Hey guys, it's Luna. I wanted to make a video about constructive criticism versus hateful um, feedback about uh, creative outlets. And I wanted to point out that there's a right and wrong way to bring your point across to a person who's been creating for a while and who has not been creating for a while. If you want to help them improve with their creative outlet, that's fine. But if you're sending them hateful messages saying they're not being good enough for what they're doing, that's not a good way to be constructive with your criticism. And criticism can come in many different ways. It can come from um, just wanting to help improve other people, wanting to give feedback on their messages, wanting to give them feedback on how they've been doing as a person and as a creator in general. Um, I wanted to point out that constructive criticism can help or hurt a person's creativity depending upon what they are trying to do to accomplish what they want to do. And there's a lot of things that go into that, and it's not constructive to put people down or put people down for what they're doing and how they live their lives and how um and what they create or what they're making, because generally it is something that they are extremely passionate about and extremely um close to. uh Something I wanted to talk about today was criticism, because I see it a lot on YouTube and it sometimes gets on my nerves that people can be so hateful behind a screen. And it's easy to be hateful behind a screen when you don't have to have consequences because of what you criticize people about, and how mean people can be because of what they can say on platforms where they can basically say whatever they want without getting consequences for it. And that can be very dangerous to a person's mental health and a person's um mental capacity. It's not growth if you send hateful messages to somebody. It's pure hatefulness that drives the person to comment mean things. And it's not very becoming of the person that is doing this. And it's not um sorry, there's a fly flying around me. um it's not easy putting yourself out there and facing criticism like the people who comment on uh different things like religious views, artwork, writing, etc., drawing, reading, uh, books, feedback. Um, I really just wanted to come on here and say criticism versus hatefulness is a real thing, and it's not pretty when people get nasty about it. And I just wanted to come on here and say that I'm not a fan of non-constructive criticism, and I don't want people to think that not I'm not here to give proper criticism, which I don't criticize a lot because I know everybody has their own opinion, and you have a right to say what you want, but just think about what you're writing and think about who you're writing it to and what you're writing it for, and continue to do good by other people, because you never know what the other person is going through on the other side of the screen. And you never know what person is going through in their mind and in their mental health. So, I encourage you to keep in mind people's well-being whenever you criticize their content and criticize their creative outlets. Well, it's been Luna. Peace out. Please like, share, subscribe. That really helps the channel. And I really enjoyed that other video about the furry comments, and I really enjoyed the feedback on that one. So keep it up. Please subscribe, and I think that it will be a good thing for me to have more subscribers. And the next 5 subscribers, comment down below and I'll mention you in the next video. So, this is Luna. Peace out. Bye.